My name is Windor B K Smith. I'm from Liberia. I work for the Alliance for Rural Democracy, the ARD for short. So I did a presentation on stakeholder and power mapping. The presentation was mainly intended to help community leaders or the entire community that are affected by mining operations to better understand how to map their different stakeholders as it relates to their different advocacy that they are carrying on in their various communities. So this was mainly intended to make them know, for instance, if you want to engage, who do you engage with based on the influence and interest in your advocacy. So the stakeholder and power mapping was to give them a better understanding on which are the different stakeholders involved with their project that they can be able to engage with if they want to carry on engagement. It is important to have space like this because it brings people with like minds from different places to be able to share their experiences, best practice, lesson learned. So the situation now that is within the Congo, similar situation is within my own area, where I'm from Liberia. So how we are addressing our own issue that is working for us. If you come to a space that day, you try to give your experience so that people from the Congo can also learn from you, and you yourself can also learn from them, because it's all about experience sharing. If I talk about similarities, I'm referring to, within Africa, we have this thing we talk about concession, or maybe large-scale concession. And you find most of the large-scale concession is done on the land of indigenous people. So mainly you see similar situation, the land grab, forceful eviction, maybe destruction of crops, and pollution of water. These are just similar issues that are trending all over Africa, I can say, for sure. Because what you find large-scale concession, these are the impacts, the negative impacts that you made there. So the advocacy around those areas are similar. So people use different means to be able to address that issue based on how it arises. So those different means that are used in the different countries, when you come to a space that day, people share their experiences and best practice, and people learn from how you were able to solve your own problem. Yes, so from last year, a school that we had, the Congo school, we did something like water testing. We did water testing, we did video, how to do video and pictures taking, and even documentary. And these are things that we do back home. And it just helps to advance some of the work that we are doing back home, because in your gathering a day where you have to learn how to do some of these things, when you go back home, it just improves the way you do your work. So coming back to this Congo school, the second phase of the Congo school, I'm seeing where community members are meeting with stakeholders and how the meeting have been done. These are things that we do back home, and we intend to do even more. So with this kind of training, I mean, it have improved the knowledge. When you go back, you're able to apply that in your own work.